rope, and you can go and hang tight. It's getting dark, dark as midnight. This beat swinging so hard, we in the fist. Tippy tippy toe, watch me dip it roll. Round the corner, round another level. Watch my inner glow. I be switching colors, red, green, and gold. I'm speaking the truth, and now I'm spitting heavy waters on the phone. Let's go.
Don't want to lose you.
Oh shit, yeah, kryptonite in her mouth.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Zerline now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. That didn't take long to see our first penalty of the game, did it?
We always talk about everyone wanting to get into the game in a hurry. The officials did as well.
Play clock. Start a drive. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Martin, Grandmother, Steele, Mr. Freed, Dave, Flash, Big Boy, Deathstroke, Kara. Oh, we can't do these ones. We have to do either Beast Boy, the Flash, Bane, Mr. Freeze, Catwoman, Steel, Martin Manhunter, Poison Ivy, Harley Quinn, Lex Luthor, Circle, Fury, the Joker, Superman, Wonder Woman, Batman, which one? Batman, Beast Boy, which one? Did I say it again? Want me to go with Batman? There's also Superman. The Papers of Ava? What papers?
Papers that
Is it on the nightstand?
not at all. I mean, you could be Wonder Woman too.
Poison Ivy.
Yeah. I don't even know if this is her watching my stream. this is her watching it. If this is her watching my stream. Somebody is.
Somebody is watching, I don't know who it is.
You're not supposed to kill him.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
I'm sorry, I'm playing a game I was talking to you.
A first down throw for Prescott. Steps away. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. So a tough early challenge here. 2nd and long after the sack. Prescott to throw it. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. It's a pickup of 19 yards on the play. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
They run again with Dowdle. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough for the first. Now Prescott. He's into space past the 25. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. A big play that time on a catch and run. 31 yards. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Dowdle will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Prescott. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. CeeDee Lamb. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Aubrey good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flush to his right.
Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice.
And they've got him well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 35.
Usually in this spot, you hear an offensive coordinator saying, don't feel like you've got to get this all back at once. But here, they give up the opening touchdown and say, no time like the present to show what we can do too. And that's big yardage on their initial play from scrimmage.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 right. They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
A high throw there as this is knocked away down to the ground and incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into it because they were there to help break that pass up.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. That's Rice. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That's good for a 1st down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Rashee Rice.
A 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Chiefs respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. They'll try and run it here. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
A break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line.
So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
On 1st and 10, Prescott.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only are the DBs going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. First down, Prescott.
He'll get this to his running back, Dowdle.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
I'm going to be able to finish this game because I'm going to watch something.
A tight one, 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. On the run, it's Dowdle. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. A running play, it's Dowdle. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Play fake. Here's Prescott. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
Second down, Prescott. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 14. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They run here with Dowdle.
And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
9-yard line, 2nd and 6.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Rico Dowdle. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have regained the lead. The extra point up and good by Aubrey.
And that makes this a 14-8 ball game.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, and they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Mahomes.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. A good first down call as the screen play gets him 9. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down at a yard.
Prescott now. Eluding the pressure right.
Able to hit his target, Lamb.
And they're going to be set up down around.
I was late.
Gonna probably get off.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And we are underway from Kansas City.
No, baby. I have never played this one.
But right away, they'll change the look. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on third down. Faced with their first third down conversion opportunity and able to punch it through and pick it up on the ground.
And to me, doing it on the ground sends a different type of a message than throwing the football. And, you know, let's face it, we've done a lot of games together. How often have we seen third down turn into an automatic passing down no matter what the yardage?
Yeah, and last thing you want, that opening drive to go 3 and out. You got everything scripted, lined up. Let's get some points on the board. They're able to avoid that 3 and out.
Now a 2nd and 6. Throwing is Hurts.
He dumps it off to Barkley. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
Hurts. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice, sustained series to begin the game. It will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
This is 2nd and 8. Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit. From the 45 on 2nd down, Hurts.
And that is incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. That one complete out to Dotson.
And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Fourth down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. Charles, their first drive of the game, and already they're taking chances here, but they get the 4th down conversion. I'm curious, do you think that that's something they game plan for on the opening drive if it came up, or is that something that happened organically?
I think that they game plan for it, Brandon, and when you think about it, let's just say it. The word analytics is a big part of how everyone looks at a game nowadays, but it's not just the analytics. It's a coach willing to be daring, willing to be bold, and they certainly were there.
And he will possibly get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. On the other hand, it will definitely take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
Here's Hurts to throw.
That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And that's going to be caught. Oh, a one-handed grab there. He's got it for the touchdown.
Well, that drive felt like it took up an eternity. We finally have some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the first quarter before we spilled into the second, and finally, points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football. Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 20. On play action, they'll throw. He'll buy some time right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And they worked this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
Though certainly in a pickle here. They have a mile to go to try to pick up the 1st. We'll see what they've drawn up.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going to try and throw. Rolling to his right.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. 1st and 10. It's Hurts.
This short throw caught by Goddard. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Now Hurts looking to change the play.
Throwing again on 2nd down.
Hurts. He delivers another to Goddard. Complete.
And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
From the gun, it's Hurts. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Eagles are going to have...